You can't fix it. There are 10 things that can help. I'm calling all men who are in relationship or married to a motherless daughter. I want to talk to you. You may feel powerless. You want to fix it, but you can't. So what can you do to help and not hinder? If I haven't met you, I'm Mary Ellen Collins, and I'm the founder of the Motherless Daughters Ministry. I'm excited to bring you this Monday morning ministry moment. Every week, you'll receive a short message that is connecting all of us together. Words of encouragement, quotes, stories, support, everything that we need to get through this together. If you're aware of others who are either married or in a relationship with a motherless daughter, share this message with them. If this message is speaking to you, let me know. Hit the like button. Tag someone in the comments if they should watch this video. First, I want to talk to you, the motherless daughter, about your expectations, what you want from your spouse or the person that you're in relationship with. I want to talk to you first about those expectations. You have to tell him what you need. Do you want him just to listen? Do you want him to respond? Do you want him to give feedback? What is it that you want? Make sure and tell him your expectations. Do not assume he can figure it out. A warning, you cannot get the mothering you need from your husband or the man you're in relationship with. It is totally unfair to expect him to do this for you. He was not taught to be a nurturer. It will not work, and you will be greatly disappointed. Now, women, go grab that person that you're either married to or in relationship, because I want to speak to them. All right, are you there? I want to talk to you. I want you to listen to what is happening when your motherless daughter grieves and what you must do to support her. Whether her loss is through death, emotional absence, narcissism, her mother still may be living. You can have mother loss without mother death, but you can't fix it, but you can help. So I want you to visualize this scenario. The woman in your life is weeping uncontrollably. You feel powerless. After all, you were taught to take care of things. You were supposed to be strong. You were supposed to fix problems. You were expected to be the provider. You were expected to be the main source of strength. You may have been taught by the men around you. Some messages were taught, but some you just learn from watching and seeing how other men react. Little boys are given different messages when we're growing up than little girls. Society sends very strong messages to little boys. Many times you're not taught what to do when she's emotional, when she's grieving, or when she's crying. You don't want to see her hurting. There's no question about that. But here's the thing, is you may seem uninterested, or you may get quiet or even walk away from the situation. Sometimes you grope at what to say and end up saying something that may make matters worse. One motherless daughter shared with me that her spouse said, ask her if she was over it yet. And after all, the funeral was last month. You should be over it by now. Another shared with me that, quote, she's in a better place. Or, I love this one, Well, you had her for such a long time. Don't say those things. In fact, you don't have to talk. Just be present with her. Just be present. What the woman you love cannot see is all those powerful emotions that are going on inside of you. You are going through a litany of fixes that you've learned, and nothing quite fits. The woman you love needs help, and you have no idea what you should do. Well, man, here are 10 things that you must learn or you must do. First, no, it is not your job to fix it. You can't fix it. That's really hard when you have been grown up and been groomed to take care of things and fix it. This is something you cannot fix. Second thing is be present. That means no interruptions, no cell phones, no distractions. Just be present with her as she is crying and grieving. It may seem obvious, but just to have time to just be with this woman you love. She needs to talk. She doesn't need advice. She needs to be heard. The fourth thing is sometimes saying nothing is more powerful than saying something. It's your presence that is important. It is your presence. If you are driven to say something, saying, I am sorry for your loss is enough. That's what you can say. I am so sorry for your loss. I'm sorry that you're going through this. If she wants to talk, saying things, you can say things like, tell me more. Very open-ended, probing questions. Tell me more. That's pretty powerful and it's safe as long as you really mean it. Because once your nonverbals change, she'll pick up on that like this. Hold her. Wrap your arms around her. Let her cry. Love her and listen to her. Listen, you do not have to respond. As we end, I'm going to use a poem as my prayer for you. And there's a lot of wisdom in this poem. The author is the unknown, but I thank them for putting it into words, what a woman needs to hear with mother loss. And if you would like a copy of this, please let me know, and I will send you a copy of it. But this is called Please Just Let Me Cry. Please don't ask me if I'm over it. I'll never be over it. Please don't tell me she's in a better place. I haven't come to terms with why she had to suffer at all. Please don't tell me you know how I feel unless you have lost a mother. Please don't ask me if I feel better. Bereavement is not a condition that clears up. Please don't tell me you had her for so many years. What year would you choose for your mother to leave you? Please don't tell me God never gives us more than we can handle. Please just say you are sorry. Please just let me cry. Have a wonderful week. If you need me, reach out and I'll talk with you next Monday. Goodbye.